As someone who likes creative writing, making up uniques is honestly a lot of fun for me. But I have friends who, while good at role-playing, hate writing. So, to help them and anyone else who is intimidated by this stealth creative writing assignment in their role-playing game, I've put in the work and figured out that a good unique is going to answer at least one of the following 6 questions. I'm going to give you each of these questions with an example answer. From there, you can mix and match the question phrasing as you like, or even just use one of the examples if you're feeling really stuck. Question 1. Why did your character get into adventuring in general? Example unique.
I need to get the amulet with my master's lifeblood in it to their corpse so that they can wake up and turn me back into my beautiful corvid form. And I will, just as soon as I remember which nest I hid the amulet in.
Question 2. Why would your character be invested in this adventure, campaign theme, specifically? Using my example Cult Hunt campaign to make an example unique, I was once almost sacrificed by a sun cult, but then they disbanded shortly before I was to be killed because their leader ran off with all the gold that was going to make up the sacrificial altar. Question 3. Why is your character's personality like that? Example unique.
I was raised by a wolf pack in the Bloodwood.
Question 4. How is your character connected personally to an icon? Example unique.
I was once the beekeeper in charge of maintaining the hives of the Elf Queen's favorite swarm of bees, but I just kept getting worse and worse hay fever every spring, so ultimately had to change career paths.
Question 5. Why don't you fit in with your kin group? Example unique. I'm the only draconic I know that doesn't have any horns or facial spines, and I get a lot of weird looks about it, even outside of the draconic settlements. Question 6. What is a special role you have or will inherit within the Dragon Empire? Example unique. I come from a long line of volcano wranglers who live deep inside the Frost Range. One day, it will be my job to keep the volcano active enough that the city can keep using it for indoor heating, but not so active that it explodes all over everyone, or attracts orcs. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep practicing hope, and don't be afraid to get punk about it.